When it's cloudy, it affects your mood. Bad weather equals bad mental health. I remember reading there was a study that people who live in areas where there's a lot of rain and clouds, they have higher levels of depression. Vitamin D, which is given to you by the sun, has proven health benefits. The nicer the weather it is, the more you are incentivized to be outside, to be active, and to just be happier. What's up, Supreme? So, what I could tell you is that's a huge part of why I moved from New Jersey to Florida. And in the past month and a half that I've come back up to New Jersey to visit my mother, I could tell I've been more frustrated, more down, more agitated. Why? Weather. Weather sucks. Weather is the number one cause of why people move. Good to see you, Oreo Mouse. Thank you, Supreme. So, look, I want to scream, holler, and bitch. But really what I just want to do is document that your mental well-being is partly wrapped up into the weather. Okay? And it will play a psychological game with your mind. I remember watching a movie with Al Pacino where he had to go to Alaska to solve a mystery. And there's a certain part of the year that Alaska has a lot of sunlight and then a lot of darkness. And how it psychologically messed with him. Almost to a point of mental torture. Does the weather matter? You're damn right it matters. Do you need rain for flowers? Yeah, but you need sunshine. How many things are alive on the moon? Oreo Mouse, do you know if there's any live organisms on the moon? Even studies show that when you work the night shift, it could affect your mental health or definitely your physical. I know when I worked the night shift, even though I enjoy working the night shift, it messed with me a little bit with my biological clock, like my internal clock. Because your sleeping rhythm is messed up. But look, in the northern hemisphere of America and of the world, where you get 4 seasons and you don't get that much vitamin D, you don't get that much sunlight, it's a disaster. It'll affect your mental health. Now, again, if you're a serial killer, does it matter if you live in Florida or New Jersey? No, there's people with deep, psychological issues. But a little bit of an edge, to get a little bit of an edge in life, you need to move where there's more vitamin D. Damn it, Frank Breeze. Thank you for that super chat, brother. Unbelievable support this week, Frank Breeze. Thank you, brother. Because I was a little frustrated today. And I appreciate you, Blanton. Good to see you. Blanton knows it was raining in South Carolina today. And Blanton feels like shit. So do I. Okay. So do I. I remember when I gave I got a job transfer after 2 years waiting for one. Last day in my office in New Jersey, I told them one of the number one reasons I'm moving is because it's for my mental health. Okay. Let me tell you something. The 4 seasons suck. It's an excuse for every lazy, complacent person that lives up north that they're scared to leave New Jersey or wherever other state they're from. They're scared. Okay. Because let me tell you something. You want to come to New Jersey in the fall for a couple weeks and get the hell out of here. Okay. New Jersey's a shithole. South Carolina's a shithole. You need sun. Weather matters. Okay. It's too hot. It's too humid, guys. It's too cloudy. Okay. Like I hear often the debate like, oh, it's too hot. It's too humid in Florida. Guys, it's too cloudy in New Jersey. You're destroying your mental health. Eating extra food. I saw some big chick today. Damn it, Frank Breeze. Thank you, because I'm on fire, man. Look at that guy flying in the sky. Damn it, Frank Breeze. Thank you, man. Thank you, brother. I was in Walgreens today. You say, Sam, why were you in Walgreens? Well, I had to get something to eat. Okay. It was cloudy as hell. And when it's cloudy, you don't really want to do much cold. Got some chocolate. Okay. So I'm in line. And of course, I'm in New Jersey, so there's 2 big chicks in front of me. Huh. And they were big. Okay. It looked like they play offensive linemen for the New Jersey Giants. Okay. What's the football team in the New Jersey Giants? Giant women up here, guys. Okay. Yeah, I know. God bless you, Kenzie. Pittsburgh's a disaster, too. I've been to Pittsburgh. Love to you, Marin. Thank you again, Frank. So I'm in Walgreens trying to get the healthiest food you can in New Jersey. Two big chicks look like they play offensive line for the New York Giants. So I'm waiting because, of course, they always want to buy a gift card, and it always takes longer. So I'm saying to me, God help me, because I'm starting to resent being in New Jersey more than ever. These chicks don't look nothing like South Florida, and I'm obsessed. Memorial Day weekend, I don't feel inspired at all. I'm eating chocolate. I should be having coconut juice. And this big chick, she got, not only does she want to buy a gift card, she wants to buy 2 Slim Jims. Guys, do you know what a Slim Jim is? Remember a Macho Man used to do like the step into the Slim Jim? She's got to get a price check on Slim Jims. They didn't even ring up on the register. So here, the lady at Walgreens had to call the manager to get help to ring up these 2 Slim Jims for these 2 chicks that play offensive line for the New York Giants. And I'm sitting up there, God, help me to make it through my trip to New Jersey without losing my mental health. Because I just feel depressed. I feel stressed. And I don't feel like stepping into a Slim Jim. That's why these chicks are eating food. They got nothing to do. I was talking to my mom last night. She said the same thing. She goes, Sam, this weather. I said, she ate extra food yesterday. And that's why it's the home of pork roll, egg, and cheese. That's why. Pizza. Never listen to someone who says, stay in New Jersey. Never listen to anyone. Tom's dealing with depression right now. Shout out to Tom, he's in here. Struggling with that rainy-ass weather in North California. You got to get out of Dodge. And Dee knows she's in New Hampshire. Oreo Mouse is trying the best she can. She's hot a little bit. She's inland. Oreo Mouse is not by the beach. Frank, man, damn it, hot dog. Yeah, they're eating hot dogs here too, man. They're eating hot dogs here too, Brother Frank. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. That looks like a Slim Jim this big chick was doing. She plays offensive tackle for the New York Giants. She got 2 Slim Jims and a $25 gift card at Walgreens. Almost destroyed my day, man. Made me very upset, guys. Very upset. Brandon, good to see you. I got to get out of Jersey, guys, because I'm getting more frustrated. I mean, it's almost like I see how people turn to a serial killer. I hate to say that. Like, I would never do that. But I just feel like my mental health suffering every day I'm up here. Every day. It's like, God, when does this end? Guys, I thank God I don't own a house here. I thank God I live here because I hate it here. I despise it. I despise it. 70 degrees is even a shithole. You know what it's going to be like this weekend, Memorial Day weekend? It's going to be rainy. It's going to be cloudy. What a shithole. It's a disaster. It really is, man. It's enough to really make you upset. And so what I could tell you guys, I don't care if you live in North California, Oregon, shout out to Backwoods, New Hampshire, or wherever you live. I'm telling you, damn it, Frank. Thank you, man. Frank, I appreciate your tips, man. I appreciate that because I'm struggling, man. And that I appreciate, man. Could they pay me to live in New Jersey? No, they couldn't at this point in my life. Like I told you guys, there's only so much. Only so much you could take. You know? Every person has their breaking point. Good to see you keeping up a break. Money, man. The DC traffic's a disaster. Guys, look, I'll tell you right now. I don't even want to drag this message out. Look, the bottom line is the weather affects your mental health. And I'm finding myself more and more agitated up here, man. And people look like shit. And I think part of it's the weather. The quality of people's health has got to be affected by the weather. Are there big chicks in South Florida? Not as many. They damn sure ain't eating Slim Jims. Are there big guys? Same thing. Not as many. It's just a different environment. It's not about big girls or small girls. It's just about how you feel in your mind. I mean, it's the extra edge you need in life. Like I often give you guys the example, like, even Tom Brady and Bill Belichick, they had to almost like cheat to win some of the champions. They had to deflate the football spine, the defensive team. Why? Because you need an edge in life. And to me, And you could say the only edge like New Jersey has is maybe a better job market. But if you could figure out how to financially be able to live in a better weather climate, I think you move immediately. Okay. I think you move immediately. Okay. Because people try to justify why you'd stay in a bad place. And I get it that no place is perfect. You got hurricanes down south in Florida, but you come up north to evacuate. Just, I even in the summer here, I'm very depressed. Okay. And I don't really even want to use a bunch of fancy words, and I really don't want to say much more because I'm down, I'm out, and the words aren't coming out right, but the frustration is real. And that's the shitty part is that, look, I'm not going to stay up here even for my mom. Like, I stay up here for a certain extent, but I've been talking with her too. I said, look, Ma, if you don't want to come down to Florida in next winter, I love you, but I'm not staying up here. I'm giving you an opportunity. If you don't want to take it, I'm not staying up here. I'm not. I mean, I told her I don't even know if I'll be up here for the whole summer. That's it. Yeah, will I leave my mom? I'll give her the opportunity to come with me to shelter her, but if she don't want to take it, she wants to stay up here for her own reasons, that's fine. I got to move on with my life. I can't take it. And that's that's what you're going to have to face at some point in life. Because, I'm not going to destroy my life for anyone. Because I'm destroying my life. I feel it. Fuck that. No way. I'll never wait. I tell you right now, don't even wait for your parent to die to move on with your life. What are you going to do? You destroy your life? Nah, I ain't destroying my life. I'm not. Because I feel it. And that's what you're going to feel. All right, that's it, guys. I'll take a hydration break because I'm not too happy. Thank you, Frank, man. That's all I can tell you, Frank. I wish I can give you a hug. I appreciate that. I wish I can give you a Slim Jim, but I couldn't pry it out of this girl's mouth if I tried. Unbelievable. Dirty sweatpants. Can't even wear flip-flops up here. There's potholes everywhere. Disaster. I love you, Oreo Moss. I appreciate that. We'll go back to live. Supreme, again, thank you, brother. Good to see you. I appreciate you enjoying my words. Oreo Mouse, it's great to see you, Oreo Mouse. Yeah, I got knocked off your live feed. I don't know, Oreo Mouse. I was giving you comments, and all of a sudden you got banned. I said, what the hell happened, Oreo Mouse? I don't know what happened. Yeah, I noticed that. Thank you again, Frank. I appreciate that suitcase. Yeah, suitcase is real. That's a great emoji because you're doing a good job with those emojis. I'm about to get out of here, man. Blanton, big facts. Yep. Rain today in South Carolina for 2 hours. It's humid as hell. Humidity sucks down south. I ain't gonna lie to you. But you come up north in the fall. Other than that, deal with the humidity because the clouds will kill your mental health. Oreo Mouse, hello everyone. Blam. Yep. About to get creative to get out of this rain funk. It'll make you drink 20 energy drinks. That's why Blanton's hooked to energy drinks. Because he's got all that nasty weather. And the culture in South Carolina is a complete disaster. And I'm telling you right now, Blanton, when you move on with your life, it's going to take you some time. You're still young. Never move anywhere where there's energy drinks in the street. Energy drinks are a disaster, okay? They're a high to get you, just like that Slim Jim from that big chick. That's why she was eating a Slim Jim. And what I'm trying to tell you, that's why I was eating chocolate today. I fell victim to the thing too. Blanton, you got to get out of there, man. You got to get out of there before you destroy your life or your mouse. I don't know why they keep cutting off my live streams. I don't know why either. I was trying to figure it out. Maybe it was for kids or something, but I didn't see anyone say anything disrespectful. Frank, thank you. Yeah, I feel like flying out of here, man. If I had wings, I'd fly, because then I could fly there, fly back. I wish I had wings right now. Thank you, brother. Oreo Mouse. Some big chick. It wasn't funny, Oreo Mouse. It's like, it sounds funny. But I tell you, I almost had a mental breakdown in Walgreens. I mean, it was a bad sight. It was a bad sight, Marin. Palm trees. Yeah, Marin had a great day. Why did Marin have a great day? Because she got vitamin D. She's living in Southwest Florida. Marin had an awesome day. She goes, my live stream is in and out as well. Well, don't worry about it. You got sun. Let me tell you something. It's better to have the sun and no live stream. You're better off, Kenzie. Pittsburgh's a disaster. I've been to Pittsburgh. It's a disaster. I had some conservative girl stalk me from there. She was a real estate agent. Now, move out of Pittsburgh immediately, Kenzie. Oreo. Yummy cherry chocolate. Yeah, it's yummy, but destroys your physique. Then you got a gut. Then you're just watching TV. It's a disaster, but it's yummy. Bland. Offensive lineman. Yeah, you couldn't get bottom if you tried. More like defensive tackle. Yeah, that too. One was playing offense, one was playing defense. Guys, I was just trying to score a touchdown and get out of there. But they were tough to get by, man. Oregon Mouse. What is your live stream in and out, Marin? Money Man. What's up, brother? Sending you good vibes your way. I appreciate that because I'm struggling up here mentally. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Tom, man, I've been thinking about you with that rain, too. After 13 months of winter, I'll never complain about heat. Amen, says the choir, Tom. And he gave the drop the mic emoji. Brother, I've been thinking about you because I've been feeling your pain with this cloudy weather. It destroys your mental health. So love to you, brother. Love to all my members. He's got that green symbol. That signifies a member. I'm trying to find new custom symbol. I tried to put a gold medal as the new members badge, but I'm struggling resizing it to get it to fit the right way. But I'll figure it out, and I'll have some extra badges for you guys. Love to you, Tom. Thank you to all my members. Thank you, Frank, for the super chat. Or your mouth, beef jerky. I don't know. It definitely looked like beef jerky. I was frustrated, Oreo Mouse. Like, you know, when someone's in front of you at the line and like you're frustrated because again, like they got to call a manager, they're waiting like 5 minutes. And I seen this big chick circling around all the chocolate aisles, okay? Because originally she was in the chocolate aisle and I wanted to get my cherry chocolate. But I went around because I saw she was big as hell. And I said, I ain't going in that chocolate aisle because I'm going to violate the 6 feet social distancing. So I walked around, okay? And she wobbled out of there. So I got back in, okay? And I got my chocolate. And then I seen her, and then she was in front of me on a checkout. And you know, like when you see her in front of you checkout, you're like, this motherfucker got in front of me. I knew she was trouble ever since I saw her, Oreo Mouse. I knew she was going to be trouble. So I'm sitting behind her like, this motherfucker. And then she's over there, let me get 2 Slim Jims and a $25 gift card. Who orders 2 Slim Jims, Oreo Mouse? I don't know anyone that still eats Slim Jims. Slim Jims are like disaster. So she's ordering 2 Slim Jims. I said, and I'm going crazy in my mind. And I said, I got to get out of Jersey, man. Because you see how I get frustrated. Like, I'm never having this problem in South Florida. I'm never having this problem. Something's wrong, Oreo Mouse. Something's wrong in the world. Oreo Mouse. Yeah, it's a very sad state of affairs. D, hello, Sam. Hello to you. Shout out to New Hampshire. That's a disaster, too. Chocolate and cheese, Oreo Mouse. It's a disaster. Frank, thank you again, brother. I appreciate that. I really do, man. I appreciate all your tips and all your support. Been very gracious to me, brother. I'm doing the best I can, man. I'm doing the best I can. Just pulling this up here. Let's continue to read. Kenzie. I like to watch lightning storms. Well, that's why I got to move to South Florida, because South Florida has lightning storms. But when it rains, it passes and the sun comes out in 15 minutes. It's been cloudy in New Jersey for like a week. It's a shithole. Brandon, you've got to get out of Jersey. I got it, brother. I'm telling you right now. If you see Brandon driving an 18-wheeler, hitchhike. But Brandon left that other chick. There was a girl at the truck stop the other night tried to hitch a ride with Brandon. He said no, and I said you did the right thing. Never pick up a hitchhiker, Brandon. Never. If you need to, call her Uber or call 911. But don't pick up a hitchhiker. That's I'll tell you, D. It's gorgeous. It's a disaster here, D. Backwoods. Hey, brother. I hope all's well. It's a disaster, but we're staying as positive as we can, man. Thank you. Oreo Mouse. I don't know why my live streams are getting stopped. Yeah, that's frustrating. I thought I was gonna start getting popping in your strip club, but all of a sudden the cops came in your strip club. They shut down, Oreo Mouse. They shut your strip club down quick. I said, oh shit, let me get out of here. The spot's hot. So I don't know why, Oreo Mouse. They got your strip club tagged. So you'll figure it out though. What I like about you, Oreo Mouse, is you don't give up. You figured out how to live stream. You figured out how to get 1,000 subscribers. So Oreo Mouse, you'll figure it out. Not alone. What's up, man? Good to see you. Frank, man, thank you again. I appreciate that laugh emoji. I appreciate all your support. Believe me, because it hasn't been easy to show up today to strip. It really wasn't. Money Man, I recommend timing your drive so that you miss DC area traffic. Well, we're still in the lockdown, so there's not as much DC traffic as there used to be. But you're right, that's a hub. But I don't know. I'm still stuck. Like the gyms still don't have the showers open. The gyms are open, but the showers aren't. And some of the 1,000 trails are still not allowing tent campers. So I'm screwed. You know, really, that's why I'm not in Florida now, in one sense, because I think now I'm ready to go back for a little bit. But I don't have the resources I need. And so I don't know, man. It's a tough debate. And that's why I'm really frustrated, too, because I feel like I'm stuck here a little bit now. I'm trying to get to sunny weather. when's it supposed to be sunny in New Jersey? I don't know. I look 10-day forecast. It looks like cloudy for 10 days. Disaster. Bree, hello, Bree. Heart emoji to you, Bree, and love to you. I appreciate you. Kenzie, Florida weather is perfect. It's not perfect, but it's the best I've found. South Florida. People who say humidity is too much don't know what they're talking about. Well, it does get humid as hell. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a fair person. It gets humid as hell. July, August, September. It's a disaster. Okay, but you have an air conditioning, and you have to shower daily. And that's what I don't have right now. I don't have an air conditioner. I don't have a shower. So that's why I'm not in Florida right now, because my mom's fine. There's nothing changing here. So I'm not going to stay up here just for the sake of staying up here. Supreme. It's all about the vibe. 100% agree. And let me tell you something. A big difference, okay, between a girl with a bikini drinking coconut juice and a big chick eating a Slim Jim, okay? Big difference, guys. Big vibe difference, Kenzie. I heard Los Angeles weather sucks to the weather temps range 50 or 60. Well, it depends. I know San Diego's popping. I looked at the San Diego 10-day forecast right now. It's popping. It's like 70, 80 sunny. So I'd be down there in a minute. I looked at the 1,000 trails there. They're still closed. So I don't know, man. D, you need to do what's good for you. I'm at that point, D. Yep, I've accepted it. I wanted to make sure my mom was all right in emergency, but I'm not staying up here longer than I need to. Tom, hang in there. Thank you, brother. I've been thinking about you too. Load up and get out of there. So I'm thinking about that, man. I just got to wait until I get the showers opened up, man. That's what I need. I need the showers opened up in the gyms down south so I can get in the shower, man. Love to you, brother. And I'm still, man, see, those green member badges, I want to get a trophy or a gold medal as a badge. We'll figure it out, Tom. I love you, man. Thank you for your support. Oreo Mouse. I love you too, Sam. I love you. You'll figure it out, Oreo Mouse. D, take care, Sam. Thank you, you too. Oreo Mouse. I don't know what happened either. Yeah, the cops shut your strip club down. Oreo Mouse. Frank gave me a rainbow emoji. I said, damn, Frank, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that, Frank, because there's no rainbows here, man. I used to see a rainbow almost daily in Florida. It rains, then a rainbow. You know what I saw here? A big chick eating a Slim Jim, man. Big difference between that and a rainbow, man. Big difference. Oreo Mouse, how can I go live without showing my face or nothing? You can put a piece of tape in front of your camera. Or you could just do it in the dark. But you could just put a piece of tape on your front-facing camera. You could do that. Yeah, that's how I would try if you wanted to just not show your face. Frank, thank you again, Frank. 4 Seasons, I apologize. 4 Season Nails, love to you, 4 Seasons. Hello to you. And Frank, thank you again, brother. Oreo Mouse, I know, right? Tom, what's up, man? Just started following you. I got out on my second day tomorrow. Well, best of luck to you. Thank you for following. Thank you for watching, subscribing. Great to see you, man. Best of luck to you. Biggest struggle right now with the Nomads is we got no gyms other than truck stops and sponge baths. But love to you, man. 4 Seasons, I like your videos. Thank you for the positive comment. Kenzie, I know someone who moved to Pittsburgh from Florida. They destroyed their mental health because they got tired of the constant warm weather. You ask them how they're doing now. They're eating Slim Jims. Tom, I'd probably beat you to Florida. It's getting me. I know, man. I know, Tom. You know, look, I mean, obviously it's tough to go to Florida now if you don't have a fully self-contained RV because you're going to go into the height of the summer. You need air conditioning. You need showers, okay? So I don't know. I think your cargo van's fully self-contained, but, you know, it's tough to move there in the middle of the summer, and that's why I'm not going back right now, but you sweat your ass off. You're better. You're better. New Jersey sucks. North California, too. It's just tough, man. Come back in the fall. August, it doesn't get good till like August. And the Jersey Shore is crowded. It's a disaster. Tom, I'm in Georgia. Georgia's a disaster, too. It's stormy as F. You get out of Georgia. Georgia's a disaster. Oreo, I don't know. 2 Slim Jims. Oreo Mouse. It is horrible. Yep, disaster. Supreme, come to Montreal. Hell no. It's sunny the whole week, but no beach. Nah. Now, love and respect to everyone in Canada. They got universal health care, but there's no way I would ever live in Canada. I love the people there, but I hate the weather. And I'll never go up north. I hate the northern hemisphere of the earth. I do. So, guys, I don't want to leave South Florida. I think once you go north of Vero Beach, I think you destroy your life. You know, maybe north of Melbourne Beach. No way. I don't even want to go to North Florida. Nope. I ain't going north, man. North is a disaster. I love you, though. Oreo Mouse, I know they shut down. Yeah, cops came in. They what did they do? Future said they did a clean sweep. Oreo Mouse, what should I do? I don't know, Oreo Mouse. I don't know why they shut you down. 4 Seasons. I watch your videos every day. I really like them. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. And Frank, thank you again for all your love tonight. Or your mouse. I know, right? I hope so. Frank, I'm waiting for everything to open back up. I'm on the same page with you, man. To get back down to Florida. Amen. Maybe the next few weeks. I'm looking too, Frank. Me and you on the same page, brother. Thank you again for all your graciousness, brother. Appreciate you, man. All my members, thank you. 4 seasons. Hey, Sam, what's up, brother? Or sister, I don't know, because nails, maybe you part nail salon. Keeping up a break. I feel so miserable in New Jersey. I agree. I made a vision board. Well, New Jersey ain't on it. Probably a Slim Jim if you live in New Jersey. I can't wait to save my down payment. Get out of there. Yep, emergency fund. Do it. It's better quality of life. I agree. You need $5,000 to $10,000 to get out of Dodge. I've been watching, like, how much does it cost to move to Florida videos? Now, it don't cost me nothing because I live in my car. I'm done with it. But no, on the average, it's going to cost $5,000 to $10,000. I'm going to do a video about that. Keeping up a breeze. It's worth every penny. Just don't move in a bad neighborhood. And keep your rent. Look on Airbnb. I did an Airbnb video, Bree. Check that out. Because what I can tell you is New Jersey's a disaster. You'll never regret it. Or your mouse. What would you do, Sam? Good question. I would YouTube tutorial. I would search on Google and on YouTube, why do my live streams keep getting cut off? Also, Oreo Mouse, I would probably change your tag from to kids only to all adults. Because I think your videos are tagged just for kids. So now if you want your videos to just be for kids, I don't want you to change it if you want. But I think when you have your videos tagged just for kids, they have a lot stricter regulations on that. So I would say tag it for 18 and older if you want to do that, if you're willing to deal with that type of crowd. So, because when you deal with 18 and older, you're dealing with the strip club, okay? So what I think happened was you tried to open up a strip club, but you basically did it for kids. And that's why the cop shut you down. So when you do a strip club, you got to do it for 18 and older. There's a lot of regulations on YouTube when you do it for under 18. So as long as you're over 18, and as long as you're willing to deal with people over 18, then I think you got to change your tag name. Yep. Yeah, that's what you got to do. So Oreo Mouse, as long as you're over 18, you got to change that tag on your videos. That's what I would do. You asked me, I gave it to you. Mike, what's up, brother? How about a big fat pork roll and cheese? Yep. And cheese for happiness. Nope, for total depression. Guys, that's why everybody in New Jersey is depressed, and that's why they overeat, because there's nothing else to do here. That's why I'm going live so early. Guys, did I ever go live this early in Florida? Never. Guys, I would be in the Atlantic Ocean swimming. I would never do a live feed at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Guys, there's nothing to do in New Jersey. It's cloudy, it's summer, it's a weekend. It's a fucking shithole. I'll tell you, never move anywhere other than South Florida. Or else, what about a piece of construction paper to tape? That would work. Daniel, what's up, man? It seems to me when you sleep in your car, you're relaxed. Don't you have fear when you stealth park? And stealth park in public is scary. There's a little bit more apprehension when you stealth park. You get used to it. But if you don't like to do it, go to campgrounds. Campgrounds have bugs. That's what you have to be mindful of. But yeah, look, it's a primitive life. You're not living in an apartment or house. Again, if people are apprehensive, I think most people should rent a room, not live in their vehicle. But if you have a certain mindset that you're willing to deal with obstacles, then live in your vehicle. So I've always shared that, but you are correct in some aspect of speaking. Or your mouse. What are you streaming on? My Samsung Galaxy phone. Kenzie, do you think LA is sunnier than Florida? Yes, statistically. I don't know about LA, but California in general. Definitely Southern Cal, I should say. Southern Cal, statistically, Southern Cal and Arizona has more sunshine than Florida. That's true. But, Florida still has a lot. But percentage-wise, yeah, you'd want to move to San Diego if you want maximum sun. But I like a little bit of rainstorms in the summer, and I like the tropical vibe. You don't get tropical vibe in Southern Cal. You get Katy Perry. So if you want Katy Perry to lick your lopsicle, and if chicks, I don't like that. You know what I mean? I like to be in the Caribbean vibe, and that's South Florida. So it's what vibe do you want? You'll get the sun in Southern Cal, but you ain't gonna get that tropical vibe. You're gonna get Caitlyn Jenner doing surfing. I don't want that, man. Frank Breeze, damn man, Frank Breeze, you breaking the bank, man. Pork roll, egg, and cheese sandwich, and you killing them with the emojis, man. My member, my biggest supporter, man, this week, Frank, thank you, man. Appreciate you, man. Damn, Frank, thank you, brother. I'm holding it together as best I can, man. Thank you. Thank you, Tom, also, man. Oreo Mouse, I will do that. God bless you, Oreo Mouse. Blank. I want to visit Southeast Florida. Change your life, man. You'll throw all your energy drinks in the trash can. You'll be drinking coconut juice, man. Trade in your energy drink for coconut juice. Why? Because when you're in Southeast Florida, guys, you live the dream. You don't drink energy drinks. You live energy. You got vitamin D. You got good weather, okay? You're living a whole nother life, man. You're living a vida loca. Guys, why do you think he did that video, Living a Vida Loca? He didn't do that from South Carolina. He didn't do that from South Jersey. Guys, he did that from Southeast Florida. Big difference. Oreo Mouse, okay, I understand that. Yeah, Tom knows. That smog will kill you. Oh, Big Brandon coming in hot. $1.99. Super chat. Never give a hitchhiker a ride. Brother, what I could tell you is this. Thumbs up to you. Drive safe out there and head south, man. Head south. Never. The northern hemisphere sucks, man. And you got to get by the ocean. Brandon, Tennessee's killing you. You're making a lot of money driving trucks. I want you to be successful. But you got to get by the ocean, man. I want to see you fully submerged in the Atlantic Ocean. You got to get those negative ions, man. Because I miss it. You can't even swim in the ocean up here, man. It's a disaster. Thank you, Brandon. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, Frank. Thank you, everyone. I'm very thankful. Just a little frustrated. I feel I'm slipping. Keeping up a break. $30K for a down payment and $30 for an emergency fund. Well, money bag emoji. I'm not mad at that. If you got that, do it. Don't spend another minute up here, man. Just rent Airbnb night by night or month by month. Good job keeping up a break. Oreo Mouse Strip Club, yeah. And not the good type of strip club either, Oreo Mouse, for the big chicks, okay? What was that? I used to take my mom to this place called, something Bryant, like Joel Bryant. Oreo Mouse, you know that store for the big chicks, like something Bryant, Joe B. Bryant? I don't know, man. But all I can tell you here is it's a disaster. Oreo Mouse, I will do that, thanks. Not alone. California has been pretty sunny. Yeah, California, especially Southern Cal, you can't beat it as far as for the sun. Frank, thank you again, man. I'm going to give that pork roll, egg, and cheese emoji to one of these chicks out here, or one of these dudes. It's not a chick or dude thing. It's just it's a disaster up here, man. The weather sucks. Can't take. Rather go to Southeast Florida. Me too. Southeast Florida for the win. Tom, the smog will kill you. I agree. And traffic is worse in South. Oh, okay. Worse in Southern Cal. Well, I haven't been there, so I'll defer to you on that. But I'll tell you right now, the weather's got to be better in Southern Cal than New Jersey. But I don't know. I'll defer to you on that because I haven't been to Southern Cal technically. I Southeast Florida. But I agree with you. If I had to choose between Southeast Florida and Southern Cal, I go Southeast Florida. I agree. My man, Big Brandon, man, shout out to you. Shout out to you, brother. You keep it positive. I see you on Juicy Jeff's stream today, man. It's great to have you. Keep driving safe, brother. Do the best you can in this crazy world. And love to you, man. Frank, man, damn. Frank, man, made the mood shine, man. God bless you, Frank, man. Thank you, brother. Get down to Florida, Frank. All I can tell you, man. You're on fire, man. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Not alone. Honestly, drinking lots of water. I've been drinking water all day, man. All I've been doing is pissing. Look at this. I've been drinking water. I'm still, my mental health is taking a hit. But I agree with you. It does help. I agree with that. But look, statistics show that depression is greater in states that don't have as much sun, lack of vitamin D, the weather when it's cold and rainy and snowy, when you can't get outside and be active, your physical health takes a hit. When your physical health takes a hit, that causes stress, causes anxiety. Anxiety is unused energy. And then you just go down a spiral of Slim Jims. Josh, Bree, is that how much you have saved? Nice. Josh, how was your day, Nomad? Not good, man. I'm not doing good mentally. I don't feel good. But I'm thankful. I'm not, but I just don't. I have a lot to be thankful for. I don't want to bitch, but I don't feel good in this weather, man. I just don't feel good in this weather. And I'm going to speak on it. Because I want other people out there that are struggling the same way. I want you to know that a part of how you feel mentally is your environment. And your weather plays a big part in it. And there's no way around it. Don't let anyone lie to you that doesn't want to move to New Jersey because they don't want to leave their family behind. Don't let them lie to you. Josh, hey chat. Hey Josh. Frank, thank you again, brother. Sunshine mood to you, brother. And thank you for all your positive vibes. Josh, laughing. I joined and instantly heard pork roll, egg, and cheese. Yeah, Josh. It was a disaster today, Josh. It was a disaster. 2 offensive linemen for the New York Giants. I'm not even gonna, I don't want to repeat it. I want to stay positive. Kenzie, in Southern Cal, it's 70 degrees and sunny. That's good. But Florida, 84. Well, one is I'll just take the sun right now. All right, I just want the sun. Next is, yeah, I choose Southeast Florida over Cali. But right now in New Jersey, guys, I'm just trying to get out of here, man. Atlanta's Slim Jims, man. Keep it up, Bree. I love the Cuban Latin vibe. Me too, man. I love the coffee. Me too. Palm trees, yes. Literally everything. Bree. People watch moving to Florida videos on YouTube, not moving to New Jersey videos. Yeah, it's a disaster. Kenzie, Bree, true. Yep, Kenzie. I feel like there are more tropical palm trees, definitely, in Florida than Cali. 100%. Yep. Tom, big plate of spaghetti. Yeah, it's a disaster, Tom. It's a disaster. You look like the Sopranos when you live in New Jersey. Okay? You look like J-Lo when you move to Florida. Guys, I tell you, like right now, guys, if you're ugly, part of it's the weather. I blame the weather. It's true. Frank Breeze, man, damn, for the coconuts when you get to Florida. Damn, Frank. Thank you, brother. I don't know what to say, man. Thank you, man. It's a disaster, man, but I appreciate your support. Thank you, Frank. Shit, brother, appreciate you, man. God bless you, Frank, is all I could tell you, man. Money Man, what has your experience with Florida been? Well, excellent. Are people in Florida crazier than other states? I've noticed that people are crazy in every state, okay? And yes, there are nasty people in Florida, yes. Drivers suck in Florida, yes. But I've already discovered, and I did videos about it, that we are playing on the psychopath's home court, Earth, okay? Earth is the psychopath's home court advantage. So I'm just trying to go where it's better for me. It's better for me in Southeast Florida. There's psychopaths everywhere. You're never going to avoid that. But guys, there's better looking women. There's better environment. Instead of drinking, it's just better. It's just better. And I could do better in describing it, but I feel so frustrated right now that I feel bad for it. I'm not putting as much effort as I should into this live stream because I'm just frustrated and agitated, and I didn't take my time enough to think about how I want to articulate this message. But I'm frustrated, and I'm hoping that just through my frustration, it communicates that weather affects your mood and your mental health. Again, if you have deep psychological issues, is the weather responsible for that? No, not to a certain extent, but to a certain extent, the weather plays a part in how you feel mentally, your mood, and it's just very frustrating, guys. Very frustrating. Josh, so sorry to hear that, Nomad. It will get better. You are intelligent. Well, thank you for that compliment. I appreciate that. Same to you, brother. Brandon, peace and love to you always, Sam. I appreciate that, brother. Never feel bad about saying no to someone. Brandon, you're a sweet guy. And I think that's awesome, man. Never change that about you. But never feel bad about saying no. You have every right to tell a hitchhiker no. And if they don't like it, shit. Run over a puddle and let's splash on them. Because what I can tell you is you have every right to say no. There's Ubers. And there's other things where people can go to get a ride, man. Frank. Thank you again, Frank. All I can tell you, I miss those coconut. Guys, I feel like I've never been in Florida. Like 2 months in New Jersey, I feel like I've never been. I feel like I got kicked out of heaven. That's what I feel like. Like Jagged Edge had a song like they walk right out of heaven. I feel like I walked right out of heaven. I came back to New Jersey, fucking shithole. Okay. Guys, I can't even remember. Like in my mind, I watched the video of when I was pouring coconut juice all over my body, happy. I'm depressed. I'm stressed. I'm anxious. I feel like I got dumber. I feel like I got fatter. I lost my tan. I lost my hope for life. I did. I moved to New Jersey. Yes, let this be it's a disaster. Now, let's stay positive. Kenzie, do you think the northern hemisphere can become warm Florida one day? Even if it becomes warm, the culture sucks. You got to deal with psychopaths. It sucks. It sucks up here, man. You got pine trees. Even if there's global warming, man, there's always going to be one Republican, okay, from Massachusetts that fucking everyone hates him, his neighbor hates him, and, even if there's global warming, he's still not going to agree there's global warming. And you're living in Massachusetts to please him? Nah, fuck that. Go to South Florida. Blue Jeans? Yeah, Frank, thumbs up. Thurston, what do you look for in culture? Palm trees? Caribbean vibe? Diversity? Nice beaches, and I think that's enough to look for to keep you searching your whole life. And what I found is the only place in the world that has that is Southeast Florida. Love to you. Or Mouse. Hello, Blue Jeans. Keep it up, Aubrey. No, in the next 5 years, I'm planning to save. Good job. 60K. Money bag emoji. Or Mouse. Hello, everyone. Yeah, Oreo Mouse doing a great job. She's my bartender in this strip club. Blue Jeans, hello, Oreo. Oreo Mouse, I'm going to make some changes on this channel. Yeah, you may take authority. Damn it, Brandon, keeping it up. I appreciate that. I haven't worked out, man, either, man. I feel like I lost all my muscle, man. Thank you, Brandon. I appreciate that. Do you got weights in your big rig? Brandon's a truck driver. You got weights in your car, man? I don't know, man. I've been looking at home gyms and shit. I don't know, man. I was looking at Anytime Fitness because they're open up 24/7 right now in South Florida, but they still don't have the showers open, man. Brandon, thank you, brother. Love to you, man. Drive safe. You and Frank tonight have been unbelievable. Thank you. Thank you to all my members, Tom. I appreciate you guys. I really do, man. Thank you. Oreo Mouse making some serious changes. Bone Thug, also my member. Love to you, brother. I've been saving $50K a year. Damn money bag emoji to you. For a few years, money bag emoji to you. It's a 20-year plan. I like it. For $1 million, I ain't mad at you. And only death will stop me. That'll stop us all. Not women. Well, hold on, Bone Thug. You weren't in New Jersey today. I went in Walgreens. There was 2 big chicks like that. They paid for the New York Giants. Okay. And what I could tell you is they were ordering Slim Jims and gift cards. And it would have stopped you quick. Okay. So let me tell you something. You can't get past everyone. Not drugs. Well, I don't want you to do drugs. Not material things. Yep. I will die trying. Yep. And what I can tell you is if 2 big chicks stand in your way, offer to bribe them. Give them 2 Slim Jims. Tell them, look, here, I'll give you some Slim Jims. Frank gave me is that a coconut? I haven't seen a coconut in so long. I don't know if that's a coconut or a tomato. Guys, a coconut, a potato, they all look the same when you live in New Jersey. Why? Because you're totally delusional. You're stuttering, you're sloppy, and that's what it feels like to live in New Jersey. The weather sucks. Thank you, Frank. Kenzie Pine Trees, yeah. Oh, it's a disaster. Tom, I feel your pain. I was going mountain biking, then I woke up cold, muddy. I'm just fed up. Tom, me and you are in the same wavelength, brother. We got to get back down to Florida, man. Even if you make a little bit less money, it's better environment, man. Josh, I had a young teenager knocking on my door at night. I've been there 4 days ago asking for change. That's that nomad life because he was hungry and made me feel bad saying no. I tell no to him. I try not to guilt trip myself. Now, don't guilt trip yourself and start the car and get out of there because I have met some people too. You tell them no, it's going to be an issue. So say no, make little eye contact, start your car, go to another truck stop. That's what I tell you. Lila, aka Zach. Go ride, GoPro, 4-wheeler, awesome, wood, I was funny, and disaster at the same time. That sounds like all that. Love to you, Lila. Good to have you here tonight. Daniel, while you're in New Jersey, show us what it looks like. I've never been. I don't think I will. One is I like to keep it a little bit privacy about where I'm at. 2 is I'm not inspired to do it, to be honest with you. I respect you, and I'm not trying to be mean or implying it to you, Daniel. But right now, I'm just not inspired. I did one video last year about New Jersey. It was a picture of ShopRite. Sucked. So I'm just, if you go on my YouTube channel, travel playlist, I got a couple of videos from New Jersey. But I'm just not inspired to do videos here. I'm not, guys, I'm holding on to my sanity. So I'm really not, I barely was able to go live today. I respect to you, Daniel, but I'm just not in a good place to do it, man. Brandon, thank you again, brother. I wish I was working out. I wish it was sunny. I wish I was dipping in the Atlantic Ocean, but I appreciate your support, brother. Not alone. So, Frank, you think it's better? Thinks he's better than us? Just joking. Nah, it's all love. Josh, don't get yourself down, Nomad. Once this pandemic slows down, you will be in Florida enjoying your life in no time. Yeah, it's a double-edged sword too, man, because, like, you know, I know that, you know, when I go in Florida, you know, I wish the best for my mom, and I wish I could bring her down there. But I know my mom, she's stuck on staying up here. So it is a dynamic in life that, but I'm not going to destroy my life, you know, because I'm just not happy here. So hopefully my mom sees the light at some point, but I appreciate what you're saying. Frank, thank you again, brother. I appreciate that, man. I missed the Florida oranges, man. Florida's got an orange on their license plate. What does New Jersey has on their license plate? Nothing. It's the Garden State, New Jersey. It's a disaster. Gosh. Laughing Slim Jims and gift cards. Yeah. What a combo. Yeah, they probably got some like combo what are those things? Those combo nachos? They got some of those too. Bone Thug. I do like big women though. Hey man, there's plenty coming to New Jersey. You'll be very happy. Think about Do you think people should have a IRA or 401k? Uh, a Roth IRA is probably good. You could only put up to 5,000 per year, 6,000 per year, depending on your income. And then whatever you can put in there, then go into your 401k. That's what I'll tell you. Coronavirus, this is a disaster. Yeah, I agree. People staying home, it will end up better, hopefully, in a year become normal. I think a year from now, we're still wearing face masks. I could be wrong, though. Love to you, Lala. Thank you for the positivity. Tinkerbell 401k. Yep, I answered that. Thank you. Or your mouse. Hello, Tinker. How are you doing? Keeping up with Bree. When I get my house, Sam, you're allowed to come to my place. Latino food, yeah. I'm Dominican. Oh, I saw a good-looking Dominican girl I met from Florida on YouTube the other day. She did a video about 2 dildos. And Italian, I can chef it up. I'm telling you right now, I like Dominicans. So, love to you, Bree. We're going to get along. We're going to get along. I'm going to dream about that day. Let's take a hydration break. I love you, Bree. Respect you. Or your mouse, I understand that, Sam. Kenzie, I can literally tell that the weather sucks on this live stream. Yeah. Guys, you guys know this live stream sucks. I appreciate you guys being gracious to me, but I don't try to lie. Like, I tell you guys, like, when I'm on fire. I'm not on fire tonight. I'm cold as ice. This live feed is garbage. I'm not giving you any good information. I'm really not entertaining you. Frank and Brandon have been very generous to me. Thank God for everyone watching and my members. But this live feed sucks. It does. The weather sucks. The live stream sucks. And I feel very depressed. Brandon, local driver, so no space in the trunk for much. Good. I have a lot of tools. Good. Though for everyday problems that pop up. Well, yeah, we definitely need tools as a big rig driver. That's true. And, well, no space is good. You don't have to let people in. But, yeah, I guess you don't have the space for the weights. I wish I would have a weight set. I stopped at one truck stop in, what was it, North Carolina. They had a workout room, but there was no weights. There was like a like a stationary bicycle. It was a disaster. Ball and Thug. Oh, and you're a local driver, so you don't go around the country, just stay in Tennessee and stuff. Brandon, how's the driving market in Tennessee? You guys busy? I would think you guys are probably doing good. Hopefully you are. Ball and Thug. Hey, thank you for the Airbnb. Yeah, video the other day. Nah, that was a good one. I've been staying at seedy hotels once a week. Nah, yeah, go to an Airbnb. My car got hit last week. I'm sorry, brother. Damage wasn't bad. That's good. I learned a lot. Love to you, Ball and Thug. Thank you, man. Josh, face masks are definitely here to stay. There's designer face masks. They got workout face masks now by Under Armour where you can breathe better. It's a disaster. I remember when I was talking about different type of yoga pants. Now I'm talking about different type of face masks. I'll even say that mask will be here beyond a year. It's possible, Josh. Or your mouse. You're welcome, Sam. Thank you, or your mouse. Chad, what's up, bro? Yo, man, what's up? I'm doing the best I can. I think a Subaru Outback is good to live out of. Yeah, it's a little bit more roomy. You know, I think any car, as long as you can put the back seats down, is good to live out of. So that's why I always tell people, start with the current car you have. Don't buy a new one unless you're in the market for a new one. And if you are in the market for a new car, I recommend you go to a hybrid. Toyota Prius, a RAV4 hybrid, or a Kia Niro. Why? Because if you're going to buy a new car, get a hybrid so at night you can run the air conditioning on camping mode. Even though the car will start up every half hour or so, it's better than not having that mode. So if you have a car and you can put the back seats down, live out of that. If you're going to buy a new car, get a hybrid. However, these are just my opinions. Everyone should do whatever they want with their money. Kenzie? Josh, I think face masks will be worn by people next summer. The vaccine could take years. Yeah, they're trying to hype up the vaccine, but that ain't going to happen quick because it's too much liability. Frank Breeze, birthday cake emoji, and damn it, I appreciate that. And like the Seinfeld episode, I don't think you're better than anyone. Like, remember they had that Seinfeld episode, like, you think you're better than me? You think you're better than me? So I remember that episode. I appreciate you, Frank, man. God bless you, brother. I appreciate the birthday cake. I'm trying not to eat too much sweets, man. I had this chocolate today. I feel like I lost all my sexy, man. I'm just trying to do the best I can, Frank. God bless, brother. Appreciate all your support, man. Don't want to take it for granted. But I do think the vaccine going to take a while, guys. You know, because, like, it's such a liability. One is you're not going to get everyone to take the vaccine. You know what I mean? So, because right now you have certain people in society that don't believe in vaccines. So that's number one. Number two is, how are you going to enforce if it's a mandate? And if it's not a mandate and people voluntarily don't want to take it, all it will do is cut down the spread to a certain percentage. But it would help. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it would help, but you have to do so many trials. I heard Bill Gates and all them say, look, it takes at least a year and a half. So even if they rushed that, man, you're looking at 9-12 months. You got to do a lot of trials. What is science? Science is collecting data, studying it, and forming a conclusion. Life is not an exact science. You need science and you need art. But even when you collect all the data and you say, all right, this is a believable science, that takes a lot of testing as far as trial and error to prove that it's sustainable. Frank Vobs my way. Well, damn it, Frank, I appreciate that, man. Vobs back your way, brother. Thank you. Blanton, was it hard for you to learn how to screen record Airbnb? No, I watched one YouTube video and I got it. Or I Googled it. So just Google how to screen share. I downloaded, I forgot the name of the app, but it's like a screen share app. What is it called? I think AZ Recorder. If you have an Android phone, download AZ Recorder. And you just basically record your screen. Put the app and put your information on a private screen. Don't share, obviously, other apps that you have. Put it on a separate home screen. Share it. It's good to go. That'll add another dimension to your YouTube channel. So AZ Recorder, I believe it's called, man. Love to you, brother. Josh, Nomad, this live stream definitely doesn't suck. Well, I appreciate you being nice to me. But it's like, you know, when you're dating a big chick and she go, oh, do I look fat in this outfit? And you say, no, you don't look fat. I know I look fat. Okay? So I know you're being kind to me, Josh, but I know live feed sucks. I know I don't look as good as I looked in Florida. I know I'm not as happy, but I appreciate your friendship and saying, Sam, you don't look fat in those jeans. I know I look fat. It's very informative. I appreciate that. And gives us realistic take on life. Well, that's true. And in our current climate, climate sucks. You aren't being phony, thank you. And trying to put on a show like most YouTubers. Nah, guys, I give it to you guys real. I tell you when I'm happy, sad, depressed, anxious, or pissed, or I hate life, whatever. I tell you how I think politically, religiously, and then it's up to everyone else to figure out if they like what I say or not. And, but that's true. Josh, you are so authentic. I do the best I can. Thank you, man. Frank, thank you for loving me for who I am, man. I appreciate you, man. Josh, Kenzie, what's up? Chad, cool. That's what I have. And I have a memory foam in the back. You're good to go. Appreciate the hybrid idea. Love to you, Chad. God bless you, brother. Safe travels, man. Frank, thank you again, brother. More vibes back to you. Josh, they say the people who aren't vaccinated will be banned from air travel. Well, I don't like to travel by air, so don't bother me. And some people may have restricted from going to work or back to school. Well, DoorDash, if that happens, there will be backlash. Well, guys, look, I got vaccinated. I went to public schools. So I got vaccine for like measles or whatever you have to go to public schools. So I'm not against vaccines. Obviously, I wouldn't be first in line. Like I remember when they had like LASIK eye surgery. And like you don't have to wear glasses if you get LASIK eye surgery. I never got it. I wear contacts because I was scared that I don't believe that LASIK eye surgery is real. But guys, if you get plastic surgery and if you don't believe in vaccines, it's kind of like you're a hypocrite. You know what I mean? Kenzie, I think the best moving to Florida vlogs contain the ones driving down. No, those are cool. It's like a whole road trip. Yeah, but it doesn't show you the reality. But yeah, they're helpful. You can also tell the difference of the weather. That's true. And southern you go. Yep. Yeah, I hear you, man. Anything about Florida is better than just looking at outside of your window in Pittsburgh. It's a disaster. Oreo Mouse, thanks for your help with the age restriction video. I love you, Oreo Mouse. Just remember, when you drop the restrictions, the strip club gets wild. Brandon, blessed to stay busy. Productivity is good for mental health. Routes go as far as southern Indiana and maybe Alabama or Georgia. Basically, back from my run every night. Okay. No weekends usually. Oh, that's good. But tomorrow took an East Tennessee run to save extra money. Do you get paid extra for the holiday weekend, brother? Shout out to all my truck drivers, man. Money man, I wear contacts too. Where do you get yours from? It's like once a year I got to go to eye doctor. I've gone to a couple different ones. So I was going to go to the Walmart one, but there was like one that wasn't in Walmart. I don't know what it was, Eye Vision or something. So I have health insurance, so I still have to pay a little bit out of pocket, but it wasn't that bad. Oreo Mouse. Okay, that's fine. I will keep that in mind. I love you, Oreo Mouse. God bless you. All right, guys. I want to tell you guys I want to say something that'll make life better for you. but I'm holding on to my sanity. I'm thankful. What am I thankful for? My health. Thankful for you guys. Thank you for all the love tonight. Frank, Brandon, all my members, Tom, Bone Thug. Thank you for everyone who just left a comment. Thank you. And that's it, guys. I'm not too happy, but I don't want to bitch and moan, so I'm just going to let it be. And whatever you remember, though, just remember that the weather does affect your mental health and your mood. And live responsibly, but just remember, it does matter. Thank you, Blaine. You keep pushing forward, too. Kenzie, do you think Florida weather can make better content for YouTube? Oh, definitely. Love to you, Tom. Yeah, if you just did Florida vlogs, there's a lot of people that become successful on YouTube, just Florida vlogs, because Florida is the #1 place for tourism. So when you do a Florida vlog, you have people not just in America watching, but all over the world. And people want to be inspired. No one watches vlogs about moving to Mississippi. So people watch vlogs about moving to Florida. I mean, that's a major topic. Now, it's like anything, though. You still got to put in the work and upload consistently. But, yeah, you can get a lot of views. Supreme, are you going to go live tonight, brother? No, I'm done, man. I love you, Supreme, and I appreciate you. I'm done, man. I'm just trying to hold it together, man, because I don't feel happy. Love to you, though. Thank you for watching. Bland. Frank again. Frank is a very calm person. He is, and I appreciate that. Don't take any of you guys for granted. If you watch, if you tip. Oh, Frank again up there with the alligators, man. I missed that, too. Frank, man, I don't know what to say, man. I feel bad, man, because I don't want you to like go overboard, and I don't want to take advantage of people. All I can tell you is thank you, man. Much appreciated, and really thankful. Supreme, I could have bought so many fishes with all that money. Good night, brother. Blanton, he just gave another one. I didn't even see that, Frank. Yeah, no. Frank, thank you, man. And like I tell you, I don't want you to go overboard because that's not right. I want to say thank you. Now, look, if you got Donald Trump money, thank you. But if you don't have Donald Trump money, I don't want to take advantage of people. That's not my thing. Look, I work for tips. I'm a stripper. But, I don't want to, I don't want to abuse people. That's not what I'm here for either. So, thank you. All I can tell you is thank you. Tom, blast the radio and do some fist pumps. Yeah, I gotta go for a walk tonight. That's why I went live early, and I want to see my mom a little bit. And I'm just praying for the son, man. Love to you too, Tom. Stay positive, man. Hope your back's okay. Not alone. Dang, Frank, this dude's got your back. No, I appreciate it, man. Like I say, thank you. It's like that's all I could say. Blanton, you aren't taking advantage of anyone. You're smart and giving value. No, I appreciate that, but I like to say that, and I thank you guys for watching. Brandon, I get $225 flat for weekend runs. Okay. Regardless of the time or miles. Well, okay, then you got to really be mindful then, because if it's a flat fee and if it's a lot of miles, then I guess you probably deny some, because I could see that. Like sometimes, like when I did DoorDash, if the mileage was too long and if the money wasn't right, I wouldn't accept it. So I'm sure you do deny some. Blanton, beat off tonight. I've been doing it every night, but it's not getting me over the hump, but thank you. Praying for the sun. Yeah, pray for the sun, guys. We got to get that vitamin D, man. It's good for you. All right, guys. Thank you for putting up with me tonight. Hopefully I helped in some way. Thank you again for everyone being gracious. Of course, Frank, thank you. Brandon, thank you. Tom, Bone, Thug, everyone, thank you. God bless, guys. Stay positive.